Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, good night. Welcome wherever you are, whenever you are, to what is probably going to be the final episode of our playthrough of Firewatch. At least going by the days. I mean, this is supposed to be a 3 month ordeal. 3 month ordeal.
Three
And
hour tour?
yes, and now we're 76 days in. So gotta be in close to the end, at least. That would be my guess. But that would make this incredibly short. I don't know if we missed it. Probably missed it. Um, so, when we last left off, we realized that Hank is definitely losing it. I mean, if not, has lost it. I mean, this guy.
Did he ever have it?
Yeah, that's the question, right? So, welcome. Uh, So without further ado, we are going to head off fishing and hopefully not find the bodies of those girls in the lake, seeing how that's the last time that we actually saw them alive, is at this lake. Although the notes and everything sort of indicate that their interaction with you extended beyond that.
Well, they just assumed it was you.
That's if once again, we were considering that this guy is having some crazy episodes, so, unreliable narrator. We could be seeing things out of order, or things that lead us to believe that things happen in a specific order when they actually happen.
Just because you're crazy doesn't mean everybody's not out to get you.
Truer words have never been spoken. So, off we go. You get line, I'll get
Oh, please
cool,
stop.
baby.
I will stab you with a spoon.
I'll get cool.
I'm not kidding you.
Okay, Alan Rickman.
Too soon. Besides, you are not Harry Potter.
No, do. Oh boy. I'm hoping somebody else out there got that.
They didn't.
You cut this heart out with the spoon? It's dull! It'll hurt more!
Wasn't that old campfire?
That was where we first found them with the fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Although the note did indicate, the whole thing of you taking the fireworks. Still. I'm holding off some,
And they had your sheets.
Did they, or did you leave the sheets there? In your little psychotic episode? Or this is assuming that you're the one that's crazy, and not the person that, went all native and ran away, screaming into the wild, Brian, the guy, Goodwin, Brian Goodwin, that you have the pack.
Oh, what's that?
That looks like, your clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. Well, it could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
The swim out there.
I was like, how far out will it let you go?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they weren't going to let you go that far out because then, you know, somebody would obviously.
It's a radio.
Okay, yeah, we aren't the crazy. Well, we are crazy.
Henry?
Because we were
Are
talking
you there?
to our, you know, wife, but
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start
Well,
hiking
that made
way
me
now.
jump.
God damn it, my head.
I was not expecting.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
of course, let's not forget the fact that she was talking to someone on the radio about you not too long ago. That you sort of listened in on. Not that I want to cast aspersions, but
So was that a trap so they could attack you, or did they accidentally drop their, or did they see you and run and hide and need to get it back from you?
yeah, you heard the feedback from the radio.
Which means they were on your channel.
Yeah.
Oh, when you turned around, I totally swore there was something behind you.
They're about to shove us down into the ravine. And of course there was, that person that we thought we saw up there staring down at us.
Stacked rocks.
Yeah. Crazy people do this sort of thing. We've seen that before.
Yeah, but I've read someplace that they don't like you doing it.
No, they don't. Doesn't mean they don't do it.
Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to cough in the microphone. You sure you want to be that close to the edge of the canyon?
Let's see, please.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
There's a wheel, there's a...
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Do you see that? Is that a camera or a trail? Okay, why wouldn't it let you go up where you could, like, jump over it?
Because that would make it too easy. This is a narrative adventure. So,
It's... Oh, that's just telling you there's a fence there.
I thought that maybe there was a hole at the bottom or something. You can just sort of like sneak through.
That's a pretty big fence.
Jump button, so I don't know if you can just... And you can't climb on there, otherwise we could just... I mean... Henry doesn't look like he's completely out of shape, dude.
He's been living here for 3 months.
So, why can't you just climb this fence? It doesn't look like it's a lift or something.
Because, again, that would be too easy. Too bad it's not a password one. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4.
I figured the tool had to be somewhere nearby. I was about to check my map for a storage locker. Okay, do we need a bigger stone maybe?
Does your stone break?
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
I mean, it is pretty weird to have a no trespassing in the middle of a national forest. We're in Yellowstone, right?
I believe that. So where was Ruby Ridge?
Ruby River, right there.
River, right there, which is south of our lookout station. So we're going to want to backtrack from here back to our campsite. And let's go down there. There's 2 caches down there we can do also. Really haven't had anything to do with that medicine yet, despite we dicking around with it at the very beginning of this.
Unless that started all this.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that's, concerned. Oh, there's another cache there out by Jonesy Lake. Did we get that one?
I think so. That's where they were swimming.
No, that was down there. I'm talking about the one that's
keep seeing things like people. Where's your rope? Oh, there's your rope. Up there.
Specific spot to get some of these context actions, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time. I just realized my microphone's been up here the entire time. I'm sorry.
It's been off, or
No, I've had it like lifted up, and so I don't know if anybody has heard a single thing that I've said so far. Oh wow, it's been a long day. It's definitely been a long day.
it's been a long month.
That's
I
true.
kept thinking, oh wow, it's October. No, it's still September.
Well, that's good because it still gives us time to wrap this up. Maybe wrap up. Yeah, we didn't get this one yet.
Oh, okay.
Wrap up. It Takes Two and start doing more horror themed streams for Halloween.
I don't know. After the Elephant, It Takes Two was pretty horror themed.
Oh God. I remember RC was saying how he was traumatized. Like, I'm traumatized. You know, we're like, God, I'm glad there are no kids that watch our
Another
streams.
note.
He's like, kids, nothing. Another note. Oh, wait. University of Eastern Colorado.
Huh.
I mean,
The Fourth Estate. Another weird book.
yeah, which I'm pretty sure. I mean, I should go back and recheck the VODs for the stream and see if I did a good enough close up of the books.
When you were putting them back.
Mm-hmm. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish, and Professionalis is Italian. That's good to know. These notes in the supply crates are,
Ominous.
yeah, to say the least.
Creepy.
Alright, so I wonder if those notes were always there, if we were always able to get those notes. I mean, what really has me, at this point I'm beginning to wonder if we won't possibly end up down in this cave. I mean, is it or isn't it going to be a Chekhov's gun situation where, you know, they're showing us something that we're actually going to have some interaction with at some point in this story? Or are we keep hitting the wrong button for run?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Goes.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
I'm wondering if what we're going to find in the at this Camp Watiti is going to be the key for that. But we already saw in the note that at least if the notes are to be believed, something went down
I
there.
know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He's the one stalking you. That's the thing. I mean, I wonder if the handwriting was the same.
The handwriting for Dave and Ron looks similar too, but
Yeah, but yeah. It could just be that it's a video game and low res.
yeah. Made by a small team, so it could just be that, it was a detail
Your
that
flashlight's on.
Yeah, I was in the cave and I forgot. Or, that could always be part of it. As I said, we've already seen that your guy is going a little nuts.
A little nuts? Going giant nuts. Wait, is there something on the back of your outhouse?
Yeah, there was this cardboard cutout.
Ah!
Put it in the bathroom.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Oh, butts.
Oh, butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Were you going to go up and check out the books?
I'm pretty sure the books I have there are still there, but there are big gaps in the books that are in here from when I started. Like when when I was putting them away, I noticed.
Isn't that a clipboard?
Look how they're sort of
Yeah.
spaced apart. Before they were really packed together. Alright.
Whoa.
Oh, no, whoa!
That must be the
That's the
burn.
flapjack fire.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Stuff like that, it's not quite that simple. So, we're heading in the right direction. More or less. Okay, I follow this path down into the opening. Keep hitting that walkie-talkie button instead of run. I believe that's where I'm heading towards, is over there. is our path. This is the way.
Okay, Mando. Oh, wait. No, that would be the other guy.
No, that would be I have spoken.
Oh, that's right. So I was right.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
Ah!
Actually, pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody will mind.
I can adopt him.
What do I call it? Looks
I can
like
adopt
a,
him.
Yeah.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Oh,
Turt Reynolds.
Kurt Reynolds.
Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
I love turts.
Whoa, Delilah, the trail I hiked in on, it's gone.
What is this, the Twilight Zone?
It's starting to feel like it.
Well, look, don't freak. Okay, this happens. At the end of the summer, we just fly you out. Or, you know, if there's an emergency.
I'm sensing an emergency.
I can't call and ask for a $15,000 helicopter ride because there might be someone out here harassing us.
Well, let me know when you can, okay?
Okay, Henry.
Come on, man. I know that you're freaked, but they're spying on her too, as far as we can tell. But once again, that conversation from back towards the beginning could be innocent. There was nothing incriminating about it, but it's still a little unsettling. Still heading in the right direction. The guitar work definitely gives me Last of Us vibes. Get out to that one. Do I skip rocks across, or apparently? I wonder if there was any sort of a trophy for doing that without getting wet. Another one of my books. Okay, let's see what this one says.
There's a couple books there.
Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office. But I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her mom. I've been sitting at this spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave.
That was... We've had a couple from Ron to Dave, too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ooh.
Toilet paper?
Yeah. Jane Eyre, Terminal 7. Oh man, don't do that. Put it at least back in the box.
Is it just me, or is there very little in these supply caches?
Yeah. And most of it's not the stuff that... Oh, scout camp? We got 2 places to check here then. This is the controlled burn. So the scamps, the scamps, yeah, those scamps. Oops. The scouts are going to be to our left.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Is that another... oh no, that's where the controlled burn is. I'm gonna go hit the supply cache while I'm out here. See if there's anything more useful in it.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
That's a cool tree.
Ooh, I just take a picture of that. Oh, it's a landmark.
Yeah, actually, let's take a picture of that. With the sun there, right between those branches. Let's see if I can't just angle right. I know we don't have much camera. That's good.
Too bad you didn't take a picture of the notebook there.
Or the walkie-talkie on the ground. Hindsight, right? I forget that we have the camera. Need the supply cache. Yeah, there it is. Huh, look at that.
That's strange.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Three blind rats. Oh, it's another book. Alright, let's go see what we're doing here. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What did we add onto the map with that last draw? We've been adding, like, a bunch of trails. Oh, that one goes up and around the medicine wheel through the controlled burn. Alright, let's make our way to that scout camp. Running parallel to the fire here.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Pork pond.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Yeah. Just incriminate yourself there, Delilah.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I hate when it looks like there's a place that you should be able to walk up like you would in any other game, but here it's just like, I can't, Captain! I can't take any more! I feel like we're going in the wrong direction.
You are.
Yeah, I've headed back. I needed to go the other way. Ugh. The way that I first came up to access it was probably closer to the... Ah! I'm stuck! I'm stuck on geography! Or geometry! I'm stuck on geography. What was the capital of...
Guam?
That I really do not know.
I don't either.
No fair. If you ask, you've got to know the answer. Them's the rules. I'll make them. I just point them out like every good rule lawyer. Damn it, man, can't you just lasso your way across or something? Yep. It's a long way to the bottom.
Yeah, don't die. Don't get pushed off it.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
God, that seems like cruel and inhumane treatment.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
And my
Finally.
axe. What?
Finally, you found an axe.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare Region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildlife concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildlife risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Slosarenko, Assistant Superintendent.
Say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would need someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting. Well,
Horned toads?
you're not. I'm infinitely complex.
Oh, probably just horned toads.
Maybe Turk was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Alright, folks. I know I said we were going to finish tonight, but I think we're going to call it for now, and we'll come back, and we will find out what's at Wapiti Station tomorrow.
I think our last day is going to be like the
First day
of... Well, I was thinking it's going to be like the third day of Majora's Mask.
Drawn out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as always, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. We hope that we have entertained you. And just going to sign off our usual way by saying, please, everyone, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever you're doing, please remember to always stay safe, have fun,
Stay nerdy.
and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Night.